All right, ready to get underway. Here's Andres Gimenez.
Andres Gimenez.
The pitch. That one finds the zone, and this one is off and running. The pitch. Out to short. Betts. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the center fielder, Kyle Isbell.
And now it's Kyle Isbell.
He really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
And first offering is fouled off. Zhu, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Got him swinging.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Josh Naylor now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
2 out, space is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. And here is J.J. Zhu. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. But it's offline. And it's 1-0.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, top of the second. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. Zhu back to work. And that one fouled off. Zhu, just 19 years old. And he's a former National League MVP. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
Here's the 0-2. That one way inside. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Kyle Manzardo now at the plate. And that's in for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Kicks and fires. The punch out there. Now 2 away.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezequiel Tovar. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And he deals. This to center field. Sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And up next for Cleveland, Chase DeLauder. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. One down, base is empty. This to third, gets to it with a slide. Gathers and throws, and they get the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there, and of course, the most important part was getting the out.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. J.J. Zhu.
The designated hitter, J.J.
Out. Back to work. Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. His 31st home run of the season. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
As we go to the top of the fourth, here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Andres Gimenez. And a big swing and a miss.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boo. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Stepping in, Kyle Isbell.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swings through that one. Base is empty, one away. Here in the second game of the series. On the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Josh Naylor. He's 0 for 1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Fastball for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That one just misses.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
2 outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Guardians fail to score. They trail it here 4-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
One time, right now. Here we go.
And a pitch. Ramirez in his 12th season, 32 years old, and he won a Gold Glove last season. Right through there for a strike. And down on strikes. 1 down.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, Once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum of that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Manzardo in the box now. No balls and a strike. This one popped up. Betts on the move. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for Cleveland, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. That one fouled off.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And strike 2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
The Guardians still looking for their first hit in this one. Goes down looking. Guardians go down 1-2-3. They're down 4-0. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Going gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 5-zip.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Back here in L.A., the batter will be the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. Here comes the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
So in now for Cleveland, Chase DeLauder. There's a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The Dodgers leading by 5, and we're the top half of the 6th. Ground ball left side. Throws to first in time. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now back, left field, Micah Cruz.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Up the middle, Betts. Over to first. Guardians go down in order. So he's perfect through 6. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Guardians. Top of inning number 7. Now here is Andres Gimenez. Sue back to work. And it's fouled away.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, he hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm. Put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off. One
down, base is empty. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Naylor in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. And that's in for a strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
The Guardians yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Guardians. And at the plate for the Dodgers, J.J. Zhu. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 7-0. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a base hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores. From second, it's 8-0.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
For the top of the 8th, here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. The pitch, late on that fastball. Zhu into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Check swing in the 0-2, appeal to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs him.
Manzardo, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. On the ground to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. One down, base is empty, and ball one.
It's a good take.
The pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike three.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Two down, nobody on. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Guardians failed to... One down. J.J. Zhu steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And the ring is fouled off. Yarborough, a tall lefty, 215 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Left-hand batter waits. On a line, base hit. Betts around second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
On the ground to first. Could be two. Naylor toss to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. J.J. Zhu. Perfect so far. We'll see if he can make history as we head to the ninth. Back here at Chavez Ravine. All set to start the ninth in this one. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ezequiel Tovar. And a foul ball.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
And a swing and a miss there.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Next pitch is outside.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swings and misses. 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Last out for the Guardians in this one. And now number 80 popped up to the left into foul ground. And history! It's a perfect game!
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.